Today we're going to have fun. We're going to be talking about 4 different kinds of gloves from Ironclad. And we're going to be making some Avengers references, you know, Thor, Iron Man, all those people that kind of saved the world in the Avengers. Well, we're going to be making some references within the video about them. And in the end, we also have a really great surprise and giveaway. So don't miss out on that. Let's jump into the review right now. The first glove we're going to be looking at is the EXO Project Pro glove. This is for medium duty work around the house and for different kind of projects. The nice thing about it is it has on the thumb here, you can wipe the sweat off your brow, which is really nice because if you're busting your butt, you want to have something like that. There's a pull on it, so you pull the glove on here. You just simply Velcro it over. And then the knuckles are nice and padded. So where you would use this is if you're hammering in on something or you're demoing maybe a bathroom. This is a perfect glove for that. Nice padded palm here. It's fantastic. So, which Avenger do you think should be wearing this? Personally, I think this is a Captain America glove because you've got the padded knuckles. When you're punching somebody, you're not gonna hurt your hand. And it just kind of looks cool, and hopefully, you know, his uniform gets cooler over the years, and that's why I think this would be perfect for Captain America. And it would be good for you too if you're doing some medium duty work around the house. The next glove is the EXO Project Grip. Very similar to the Project Pro, only it's got a grippy hand to it. The grippiness of this glove is perfect for if you're going to be operating tools that you just absolutely cannot drop. So like a circular saw, maybe you're using a diamond blade with a grinder and you need to really hold on to that. This is perfect for that kind of a job. Maybe you're doing some tile work with the wet saw and you don't want to drop the tile, like this heavily glazed tile here. Again, these gloves would be perfect for that. You're not going to hurt your hand because this is padded and it's got the stickiness to it, which allows you to grip things like wet tiles. Again, you have the pull tab right here to pull the glove on. It velcros over your wrist. You have the terry cloth to wipe the sweat off your forehead. You have the padded knuckles, and the grippiness of this glove is perfect for those projects where you just cannot drop something. Which Avenger should be wearing this glove? I think Hawkeye, because when you pull back the bow and arrow, you gotta have a really great grip. And if it's raining outside and you're using your bow and arrow, honestly, this is the glove that you'd want to use, right? So this is a Hawkeye glove right here. I almost forgot the cool bonus that you get with the Project Grip glove. You get this little light with it. And this is nice because you can put this around your keys, which totally comes in handy in the winter time when it starts to get dark at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, especially here in Pittsburgh. All right, let's keep this train rolling. The next glove is the Vibration Impact Glove. This glove is great because it has gel pads in the palm. You can use this in the garage. Let's say if you're wrenching down on an engine or you're doing brakes. This is a really nice glove for that because it's also got DuPont technology in it that makes it resistant to oil and water. Now, if you're gonna be using this for a DIY work, it's perfect for if you have to use an impact driver or a hammer drill. In particular, a hammer drill if you need to drill through brick or mortar. That can be very heavy vibration on the hand, and this would be a fantastic glove for that kind of project. Again, you have the terry cloth wipe here. You have the pull on the bottom to pull the glove onto your hand. Easy on and off too because it has the Velcro strap on the wrist. Personally, I think this is a no-brainer in terms of which Avenger should be wearing it. Thor, because if you're wielding a hammer of that size, you gotta be wearing something like this. Now, okay, if you're a god, maybe you don't need a glove, but let's just say that he wants to protect his beautiful hands. This is the glove that he wants, the Vibration Impact Glove. The last glove is my personal favorite. It's the Ironclad Touchscreen Glove. This glove has conductive synthetic leather in the fingertips and the palm. So what does that mean? What it means is you can turn your smartphone on and get inside of it without taking the glove off your hand, which is way cool. Because if somebody's calling you and you need to really get in touch with them, you can answer the phone without taking your gloves off. Way cool, right? This is a light duty glove. This is something you would use to install drywall, cement board, insulation. You basically just want to protect your hand from those materials. It's great because of the flexibility, and there's wonderful dexterity in it, so you can pick up things like your smartphone. You have the terry cloth wipe here. You can pull it on and off real easily with one hand. I've used these gloves before. They're wonderful for light duty work. This is a Tony Stark glove. This is something I could imagine Tony Stark wearing underneath the Iron Man suit. And he's a techie kind of guy. So if you're a techie kind of person, you would probably love this glove, especially if you want to access your smartphone while you're doing projects. So check this one out. It's always fun to talk about the Avengers, right? Now, I missed a lot of the characters in the video, so if you have your own opinion on which character should be wearing which glove from Ironclad, tell me down in the comments. I think it'd be fun to explore that. Now, here is the other cool part. We're going to be giving away some of these gloves back on over at Home Repair Tutor. So go to homerepairtutor.com to enter into the random giveaway to win some of these gloves. I'll actually put the link in the show notes so you can just click on over to that. We want to thank Ironclad for giving us the gloves today. We're partnering with them to bring you this video, and there's something you should know. We don't really partner with everybody that approaches us. We actually say no quite often to reviews on tools and materials and supplies, but we already use Ironclad gloves, and that's why we're doing the video today, because we truly believe in what they make and we feel that it could make you a better DIYer. That's actually the question I ask myself when we do reviews. Will this make you, our fan, a better DIYer? And if the answer is yes, we do the video. If the answer is no, we don't do any video and we don't really work with that company. So I just wanted to let you know about that. But many thanks to Ironclad for sending the gloves our way. We actually requested them and they were nice enough to say yes. All right, thanks for watching the video. Remember, you can click the subscribe button if you like our videos. That way you won't miss out on our weekly video that comes out every single Friday. And when you head on over to homerepairtutor.com, you can sign up to our email newsletter. I really encourage you to do that because we're gonna have a whole bunch of really great tutorials coming up on bathroom remodeling, as you can see behind me. We're doing that, and I wouldn't want you to miss out on those videos. They're fantastic, and I'm partnering with my buddy Steve White from SOW Contracting to make these videos for you, and we could literally save you tens of thousands of dollars with the videos, so don't miss out on those. All right, we'll see you next week. Take care and have a great day.